Hey everyone, it's Fatima, and this is going to be the top 5 things you need to have at your open house. Let's go. Now, first things first, you have to have your sign-in sheet. There's no way you'll be able to keep track of how many people stop by or get their information to be able to follow up with them. You know, as a realtor, following up is so important because that gives you an opportunity to either have a future business with the client or let them know that you at least cared enough to thank them for stopping by. So to keep track and see how well your open house did, please make sure you have a sign-in sheet. Secondly, make sure that you have some type of flyer or brochure or handout that they can take with them to remember what the house looked like, how much it cost, and a little bit more details about the property. You may have people that are in the area and they're just driving around looking for the open house signs, and if they didn't specifically come to look at your property, how are they going to remember which one they stopped at? You always have to make sure that you have something to give them when they go away so they know who to call if they want to put in an offer. So definitely have flyers with pictures, of course. Now, thirdly, you definitely want to make sure that you have some type of snacks or refreshments laid out on a counter, on a table, or something for them to enjoy. It helps when you have people that are out all day or all morning looking at other open houses and they come into yours and they're able to have a little nibble or something to drink to pep them up for the rest of their day. Now, it doesn't have to be something fancy or expensive. This is actually a good example of being able to do refreshments on a budget. It's just some salted peanut packets, some animal crackers, some chocolate chip cookies, ginger ale, mints. It can be whatever you like or whatever you feel your people in your area may like. But it's definitely a plus to have refreshments. Now, eventually you want to get to the point where you're able to have some type of branding or little packages that they can just grab and go if they don't want to, eat it while they're there. And you can attach your card to it or some type of ribbons. And once I do that, I'll definitely make a video on that as well. But something simple and sweet is better than not having anything at all, okay? So make sure you have some snacks. All right, now the fourth thing you want to make sure you have is, of course, an open house sign. Now, if people haven't seen your open house online, how are they going to know that you're having an open house if you don't have the sign outside? So make sure you have a sign so people can see where your house is or that it is actually an open house today. And last but not least, have some balloons, okay? So it draws some more attention. Sometimes people are driving by and they're not really looking around at some signs or whatever. So make sure that you have some balloons to attract some people when they're driving by fast. It kind of catches their eye. Balloons, open house signs, the fourth and fifth thing you must have at your open house to help it be successful. Okay, so here's a bonus tip. If you want to have a little something extra and to add to the whole ambiance, so to speak, of your open house, then have this. Music. Now, I happen to love jazz. It doesn't have to necessarily be jazz, but I have it playing on my tablet, and I just put it behind this plant. And you can't see it, but you can hear it. And whatever room you walk in, well, most of the rooms anyway, you can kind of hear the music in the background. And it just adds a nice little touch to your open house. So it's not just dead quiet, okay? So that's my bonus. Have some background music. Set the tone. Remember those top 5 things for your open house. Your sign-in sheet. What else? Your flyer with your pictures. You also have your refreshments, your open house sign, and your balloons. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe to my channel for more tips and information or anything regarding real estate. And until next time, bye-bye.